Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making southern fried fish with homemade fish fry. Yeah, baby, it's going to be socked up. But before we do that, go get my cookbook. Now, I done gave y'all a little preview of my cookbook. See, table of contents right there. You got some white cheddar mac and cheese, some juke potato salad, some smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. Baby, it's all socked up. Look, another plug. Download my cookbook today for 40% off, y'all. Link in the description box. Okay, here we go. So before we start on our fish, we got to go ahead and get this fish fry together. Now, it's good as hell, and you know it's socked up. All right, so I'm going to use yellow cornmeal because I feel like it give it a nice crispy coating. I'm just going to cut it just a little bit with a little bit of flour. Okay, now if you don't want any type of flour in your mix, this is your fish fry, honey. Do what you want to do. And I added some black pepper to that, and I also added my knorrs seasoning because that make it real sopped up. Okay, and I add just a little pinch of cayenne. Now this your fish fry. Whatever you want to put in there, you do that. Now I add a little bit of paprika because you know it's just for the color. I don't know why. And y'all know my mama think paprika take like something. She crazy. I don't know. I'm going to take her to Dr. Miami and get some new taste buds. Anyway, so I'm going to add some garlic powder and some onion powder. Don't worry. The recipe description will be in... Well, the ingredients will be in the description box, okay? And I'm going to take my hands because, you know, that's the perfect kitchen tool. And we're just going to mix it up together, okay? This is your fish fry. If you want a lighter fish fry, add more flour. If you want a crispier fish fry, don't use the flour at all. But I feel like the flour just kind of cuts it a little bit. Now, I'm using some whitening and some farm-raised catfish, okay? Because that's what we like, all right? And I'm just going to put some mustard on there. Now, the mustard, you're not going to be able to taste it, but it makes the fish get nice and tender, and it also allows the fish fry to stick to and let it get real sopped up, okay? And that fish fry get into the creases and the crevices of the fish. That's what you want, baby, before we dunk it in that hot grease jacuzzi, a.k.a. the hot oil. And I'm just going to rub it on there real good and massage it, okay? Massage it in. Like I said, you ain't going to be able to taste the mustard. Just going to make sure it gets a nice coating on it. And for a little insurance, we're going to sprinkle with a little bit of Old Bay. I don't like to add that to my fish fry. I don't know. Sometimes it can give it a little bitter taste. I don't know why. But I like to add it to my fish. Just make it fresh. I just sprinkle it fresh on there. Now, I put my fish in that fish fry. And you see right now, I'm taking my hands, okay? And I'm pressing the fish fry into the fish. And I'm just going to shake off the excess, all right? Now, I got some hot oil here. And that's how black folks check the oil. Sprinkle a little bit down in there if it seals with the oil ready. And I'm cooking on medium heat. Now, if you have a deep fry, you can use your deep fry. But you know, down here in the dirty South, baby, we use cast irons. Reason why we use cast irons because it make everything good and sopped up. And they also hold heat very, very well, okay? So you get an even cooking throughout your whole, through whatever you're cooking. Y'all know what I mean. All right, so we're going to let the fish just cook for about 3, 4, 5 minutes on each side. Don't take fish long. Now, if you want to prevent that fish smell in your house when you're frying, just add your couple onions in there. All right? So I flip my fish over, as you can see, and I want y'all to listen. Woo! Baby, that sound like food rain. Frying stuff sound like food rain to me. Look at that. Sopped up. Don't take the fish long. Okay, so I'm going to remove the fish from the hot oil, from that hot grease jacuzzi. And I like to put mine on a rack to strain the grease off. I don't like to use the paper towel because I feel like it's just going to sit in oil, okay? So if you have a little baker's rack, use that. And I let my oil just get hot again because when you put something cold in the oil, it brings the temperature down. And I add my whitening to that. And you see that? You see that flaky whitening right there? That's sopped up. That's what we like. Crispy and crunchy. All right, and I just put that on the baker's rack and let it just strain and let it just cool down a little bit. And I want y'all to see this fish, how flaky and beautiful and crispy it is. Ha! Baby, that's so sopped up. Y'all know I ain't lying. All you need is some white bread, some hot sauce. And I got a coleslaw video that you need to check out to add with that if you want to. Baby, that's the perfect... See? Show enough. All right, be sure to subscribe to this channel, download my cookbook, and follow me on social media. Later.